And good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to a little bit more Factorio. My brain is mush at the moment, so yeah, I don't think much productivity is going to come from me today. And I did a lot of work yesterday uh, before playing 6 hours of Zelda. So I'm just going to play some Factorio right now. We're going to finish up these last two medals we need to make. I think there's only two to go. Yeah, oh, look, I really like the way this looks. I need to add one more belt. But that's not going to be difficult. Huh, I thought I already had support for that. Oh yeah, the idea was to put it here, but I'll put something else, or maybe red chips. Because I think I'm going to build those after this. Anyway, let's get that going. I was actually thinking about if a Factorio crowd control spot, because I'm pretty sure you can do it. You already have Lua, that's the modding, so you just need to find a way to make that interact with the server, which is probably possible. It's all deterministic, which is very good. But what kind of effects would you do? Spawn a biter? It's a bit too punishing. I think maybe. Let's see. I need to grab. Let's see. What was it say? Why the hell are you set to 10? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, they consume a lot. I also need to check what tier of powder I can make. Or powderizer. Is that you? You know, you're a powder mixer. Yeah. 7, 8. We need 20 of you. We need 4 of. We already have done that. So we need 20 of you. I do not have 20 of you. No, I can't make tier 2s yet. I just did design this for tier 2s, so we only need 8 of them. The reason for that is beautiful. Let's see, we're gonna need some clay work. The reason for that is that in theory, this factory is going to support more than it currently can. I could make it 10, and I will be able to have higher throughput. It's not even the worst idea to just make 20 of them. It's not like space is going to be a big issue. I didn't do anything really. The only thing I did is I fixed this blueprint here, because it was broken. I was like, yeah, I'll do something, because I heard some. I was checking the Discord, and someone on there said that their save was broken because all charcoal was removed, and that kind of got me scared. So I went in game to check what we were at basically, and it wasn't the case. I think they just broke some other dependencies. Let's see. There we go. What else do we need? 8 strand casters, 4 induction machines. Yeah. So 4 of you. I have enough. I need 4 of you. Got 6. Then I've got enough there. And I just need 8 strand casters, and then we are done here. And we need 2 more. There we go. So yeah, that thank God wasn't the case here, so we can just carry on. With regards to crowd control, as I said, I already really enjoyed it, but I also looked into some other ones to do. I think the Binding of Isaac one could be fun, since I am relatively good at that game. So I need Rubyite and Jivalites. These two, perfect. I'm relatively good at that game. Ooh, now the question is, where am I going to put that? Let's first square this out, because I'm going to need a lot of space here. I think the best might actually just to do it here, and then do it here, because all I need to do here is I need space for 1 belt or so to go back, but that could be fairly annoying to actually get to work. But yeah, I think Binding of Isaac could be fun. There are a few other games. Massive amount of troll bombs. Yeah, that's probably what I expect to happen. Like, I would like to play Super Mario RPG as well, but I really prefer playing SNES games on the actual console. So maybe I could buy an SD2 SNES because those games work with that. However, I think you might need um, a NTSC console for that, no matter what, and I don't have one, so I don't think that's actually going to be able to work. So I'll probably stick to emulators, unfortunately. Yeah. And the other game I saw was, of course, Super Mario, Super Metroid, and Zelda 3 combination randomizer, which I want to do in multi-world probably first with Fish Lips, just so I get a little bit more experience with Super Metroid. What other? Oh, I got sniped there. Bah. Um, there is one other game on there that I think I would dread to do. So I'm thinking what way I could best get that to happen, if I ever get it to happen, which is Zelda 2. Because I didn't think it was for the randomizer, but it was. The pages wasn't exactly very clear. Should still all die. I just don't want to lose one. Ah, good, we didn't. So yeah, but I could do. Oh yeah, probably. Well, I'll need to clear this up later, proper. Um, I probably could make some kind of incentive, because the thing is, I don't mind doing Zelda 2 per se, but I don't think if it's like to me, if I leave it up to myself, as it were, it's gonna happen anytime soon. So I could do something like, hey, if I like a donation tracker that say like, hey, during crowd control, if I get at least X amount, I'll do Zelda 2. Um, don't know if it'll work, if it's a good idea, yada yada yada, but it's an idea. Let's see, I need 2 of you. Can't wait till I can drop productivity in these. So it drops it by so much. So usually about 20% of a cost reduction. Let's see. So just gonna need to do 10 now, 8 and 8. So I'll do 10 on 10. And yeah, just collect the 2. So kind of similar setup to what we have here. How much do we produce? 7.5, 1.9. Yeah, it's a little bit more than, well, it's less than 1 belt. It's more than 1 belt in total, but it's fine to do it for something like this. Oh, the issue is, of course, they don't produce the same wastewater, do they? Yeah, we'll need to just build this semi-custom. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing more crowd control ones. I just need, it's a bit of a mixed bag. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's do a little bit of, because it's very fun, but I like that people can participate without spending money. But it's based on channel points. So as Strudel said, Nitro, go stream a whole bunch, because then I can actually accrue more channel points, so I, can participate in this. Yeah, maybe I should do that. That's what I usually did as a setup. Let me think. Nah, just do it like this. It also it won't really matter. But yeah, so it's crowd control is a lot of fun, but it's not something you can saturate. It's very easy to saturate your audience with it, I feel. Man, I cannot wait to get bots. Once I have aluminum, though, I should be able to handcraft them, which should be fun. But yeah, I would like to do more crowd control. I cannot lie and say that the revenue from it has been a lot higher than expected, but it's not something I should rely on. It's not like I can go say, oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna do a full-time crowd control. Well, full-time, I'm gonna do only crowd control now. Interestingly enough, it is there for the Wii U. Sorry, for Breath of the Wild. So, in theory, I could do that. Now, I think it might not be the worst idea. To actually do that. Because I love Breath of the Wild. And I think that I think it'll be pretty fun to do. Let's see, I need some purified water. But I would like to just get it from here, because I'm pretty sure that I did the entire setup, so I can actually get it from this. What I will do is do a slight roundabout, but I'll use a tank to like store time, basically. Yeah, so there's going to be 2 more steps to do here. I'm going to keep them fairly separated, purely so I can actually have keep the inputs balanced. I'm going to need to add a pump. Ooh, well, what I can do is I can add a tank here. Let's get a tank. Get a tank here. Put a pump here. This will serve as a buffer for both ways, kind of, which is fairly good. And what I can do here is I put a tank here. And put another pump here so it's always pressurized. There we go. So you have your product ready. So the wastewater, that's going to be the fun one. Actually, can we have you go down? I think I prefer that. Because then I can filter out the geodes here, which is going to be purple, right? Purple geodes. And this will just be the geode line. I have it set up in such a way that all the let's do it a little bit better. That all the lines can feed into this little loop here and get rid of all their geodes. If I actually had more time, I might work on a Factorio randomizer. Crowd control. Sorry, there is already Factorio randomizer, but a crowd control. I think it would be fun anyway as like a proof of concept. But like actually finding good effects is probably gonna be very difficult. Yeah, they're warm. We need pipe. Thank you. I'm doing just fine. Bit tired, not gonna have a very productive day, but such is life. You're in the well, I wouldn't call it big bucks, but it's more than normal. It's about enough to fund half of that of the Ninjago Gardens, which I have already bought because I'm a very smart person. Let's see, do I have more? Get out of here. Oh yeah, because I died. Here we go. Now it's a lot more a lot more lucrative than normal. But as I said, I need to. It's not something that you can keep doing because it's something that your audience can get burned out on very very easily. And of course the fact that it's based on channel points. So most people will have used those. So I'll need to refresh that by, well, streaming normally. But I will do more crowd control since they're a lot of fun. Do, do, do. The most surprising thing about that was Jake coming in, buying like $10 worth of coins, and just using that to kill me like 5 times over, and then leaving and not even saying anything in chat. What a guy! All right, so we have this set up, and now I basically copy this over. I just need to mirror it. And I know that there is a way to mirror, but I forgot how to. How do I mirror this? The Victoria store. How do I mirror? Is there a way here? I know they added it. Oh, it's like F. That's the one. There we go. Perfect. Means I can also delete this. Don't need it. It'll be a different recipe. So this will be was it you? No, it was the rubyite, right? Yeah, rubyites. There we go. It doesn't produce the same wastewater, which is why I can't connect it up that easily. Yeah, what I probably would do is do I think I'll do an afterbirth crowd control. I think that'll be pretty fun. And afterwards, I'll probably won't do one for a long time. Although no. What I'll do then is maybe find something to get like some kind of incentive thing going for a Zelda 2 randomizer. With crowd control, like as a one shot. I think I might do that. Anyway, but then it would be a fairly short stream, like maybe a few hours. So much wasted pipe. See, Fusion at Seablock resources are literally infinite. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that it really doesn't matter. Da, da, da. My reading skill is what? Wasted? And let's put another pump here. And oh, did I call you C Fusion? Sorry, I meant C Space. My bad. What do you produce? Cyan. And yeah, this can just go on the same belt. That's all good. And then these, this can go wherever. Now I need my rubyite. And now this, oh god, this is very easy to do. Isn't that beautiful? And this thing gets combined with catalyst to a bit of ore. Bit of an ugly setup, but we need 3 different inputs, and it's a bit awkward. We're out of belts. Just wait a second, just to make sure this all works. It should. I need to go grab more. Yeah, this is set to. It's a bit of a weird process because, on the one hand, we need. We can recycle all the byproduct, all those crystals, into other stuff. On the other hand, it's not enough, so we need to make our own. But that means that those two systems can collide and cause one of them to, well, deadlock. Like, one of them just will not function anymore. And to prevent that, I have a whole bunch of overflow stuff to try and prevent that from happening. Nah, it's fine. Not a great setup, but it'll do. Your Jivolite is... My Jivolite is not stopped. It is blocked because of an inefficient early tech setup that I need to have. It is connected to the Crotinium at the moment, which is unfortunate, but that's the bane of early tech. Once I have blue science, I can get around that. But for now, that is not going to be possible. Which means that in the beginning, my entire production line will be extremely hamstrung. But there's just nothing I can do about it. Oh, you're not powered. Explains why. There we go. Yeah, so we now need sodium hydroxide, which is fairly easy to make because that saline water just comes from over here. Is that a giant worm? Oh boy. think I expanded, like, this is my starting area, I think. And so I expanded a bit too much here, but this will be, like, kind of the last I need, I hope. See if I can get sail and water, maybe down here. Ignore the awkward piping, it just is what it is. Oh yeah, that won't work. Oh, that's very close. So all I need to do is actually just move you a little bit. I could just keep these pipes as well. Need to nuke the contents. So what I can do here, you see you're always doing that. So you, in theory, remove the clarified sail and water, right? So we just very simply add an overflow valve. No, don't delete that. Overflow valve. So only when it gets too full, that'll happen. Now, theory, this is not a good idea. I don't think we need that much. Okay, we need quite a bit, actually. In theory, it should still be fine. Okay, what do we do? Put sail and water into an electrolyzer. But first, what I'll do is I'll actually put you into a tank here. And then put a pump here. So this will cause that to get voided. Let's see. You should be in here, right? Chemistry? Yeah, there we go. Need some steel. Yeah, you're already set to be 2. I don't recall there was anything else that needed sodium hydroxide, but I don't think so. There we go, got 5. Oh, it's no more than we need. Oh no, I did need 5. Right, electrolyzers. So, do we need the hydrogen chlorine for anything? I think we need it somewhere else. So I'll see if I can void it somehow. Actually, if I just slightly reorganize this by doing one space in between, because that'll allow you to make a lot easier connections. Second tier silicon. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you're right there. So I'll just do what I always do. Just add a... Because I think I just needed chlorine to make... the silicone stuff. Yeah, I am gonna use speed 10 to walk around just because my base is so big. Once I have bots, it'll be no more of an issue. Because I can just have my bots bring me new crap all the time. Although I won't have a bot network for a while. I'm first gonna go set up personal roboports. I know there's a mod for that. I should really install it. Because I know there's one where you can modulate your speed very easily. Yeah, so we're going to be lacking this for a little bit. Once this starts consuming more, I think it'll be fine. Actually, easy peasy. Mm-hmm. There we go. Well, actually, I guess at that point, I can slightly reorganize this to just go the other way. And then I might as well do it like this. There we go. So you produce 3.8, so that's more or less than one side of a belt. So then you get combined in 8 of these powderizers. One, two, three, four. Will that work with power? No, it won't. Crowd control, delete all belts. What a shame. Nah, it'll be fine, because we can reach it from over here. What a shame there is no crowd control for Factorio, you know? A truly a missed opportunity. More like crowd control spawn a wave of biters. You know, in this mod where I don't have any defenses. There we go. So I'm like fairly certain that as a byproduct, I get enough salt. I don't actually. Okay, interesting. So where? I'll need to check where I actually make that. Because you need a lot more. Yeah, you produce 200. 1 second. BRB. All right. I'm back. Ah, here we are. Oh, I see. So the saline water we get from there as well. Hmm. Still probably a good idea to actually do, just to make sure I have enough. By the way, Shadow, did you see the image, the box image of the new blacksmith? I think it looks pretty good. It's 150 bucks or 2,000 pieces is pretty all right. Not sure if I'll pick it up. It looks really nice, but I need to think fairly carefully about my Lego expenses this year. Can I? Hmm. I need to see all the pics. Yeah, there are more. I think to see. Yeah, that too. I think it looks kind of neat, but that's it. I think it looks kind of neat, and I'm not sure if if I would spend that amount of money because it's still quite a bit of money, 150 bucks on that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you here, and then have an overflow here. Then I need a clarifier. Which barely fits. I think if I do get it, yeah, the same. Like it's a zero. It's a zero sum game, um, which is why the thing is, if I have mentally sort of decided. Well, okay, I've decided I will get the Republic gunship because I just really really want that. Um, and then it kind of depends on like what that AT-AT is gonna be like. Um, because I'm just not sure. Um, because if is the big, yeah, exactly, like if that is worth getting, it's extremely likely I will. But that basically means, well, I won't say it means no more Lego. Well, okay, it basically means no more Lego for the coming. Nothing else for like the coming long time, basically. Uh, hmm. Um. I think I'll just do this. Yeah, I did it with the other ones as well. Waste. That's locally supposed to be out Black Friday. So that'll be a while. Hey there, Aristo. Well, we'll have to see. It's just going to be. When can we expect Trout? I talked about this as well a little bit earlier. It's not there. Surprise, surprise. I could, in theory, code it myself because like people users submit a lot of other ones. Um, the only question is, what kind of effect would I do, and more importantly, should I do it? I think it's like crowd control is a very neat concept, but it needs to fit the game. And Factorio is like spawn a like what's what C Space said, spawn a behemoth worm right at the start. Yeah, you're fucked. Um, it would be interesting to do sort of events. It's like, but you need to find a way that it's punishing but not instantly game over. Like you can have those, just make them insanely expensive. Wasn't expecting an actual answer. Of course, people never expect it. Although I know what you mean. Yeah, it's like crowd control is inherently a nice idea. It's just one of those. I need to charcoal over here as well. It's over there. It's fairly easy. Just yeah, route along here. It's more of I've seen the Pokemon crowd control. It looks, yeah, it is. It's basically very ridiculous. Yeah, that can't reach, so we'll need to... I'll just do it here, and then just route it over here. That's probably better, yeah. Crowd control can get really, really stupid. I think I'm gonna do... there's a few games that I would like to play, and, you know, I can then play them with crowd control as well. There's a few punishment... Oh, no, I need to actually do this a little bit better. There's a few games that I wouldn't mind doing. No red belts? Nope. What do you think red belts need? I could make red belts now, by the way. Um, red belt, red belt, red belt. No, wait. Sports called like a fast transport belt, but I need a bronze. I have bronze now. What I'll do is once I'm done with this, because I need two more. Actually, only one more thing. I'm not gonna do silicon yet. Not until I have something that needs it. But once I have this, I already have bronze. I just want to finish aluminum, and then I'm gonna start making roboports, personal roboports, and then I'm gonna run around with a fuck ton of belts in my inventory and just upgrade while I talk over the game for a while. Let's see, we're gonna need these. So first, let's grab blast furnaces. Two, pretty much tapped on. Yeah, that as well. I mentioned it earlier in the stream already. Shadow. I'm not gonna do a crowd control run very soon because it's dependent on I don't want people to have to pay to do anything. Like I don't mind I don't mind it as an addition. Like, hey, if you want to do more, go ahead. How much do you produce of this? Whole belts, yeah. How many inserters is that actually? 6.3. Yeah, we'll do it on the other side. Coronation Street? The hell is that? Yeah, so I will wait a while, no matter what, to do another crowd control stream. The only question is, what would I then do? I will probably do Binding of Isaac first. I don't think... There's another game like Super Mario RPG that I wouldn't mind doing. In theory, I need another one even. Super Mario RPG I wouldn't mind doing either. You're gonna get you as a fuel. And that is made with steam. And there's two of you as well. Is there SimCity random? Yeah, so like I said, there's a lot of fun ones to do. It's purely I need to find the right one to do. I need to make sure to not like over 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have a long one here. I need to make sure to not overdo it, because that'll be a swift end to any engagement there. I mean, it's just like City Skylines, which is a pretty fun game you can do it for. There's so many games that have it, but not all of them are, in my opinion, a really good fit. But hey, you know, not gonna stop you from liking it. I need more belts as well. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for it for a long time. I mean, I'm gonna be doing a... I want to do a Super Metroid: A Link to the Past combination one with Fishlips, a multi-world. Well, not soonish, but I want to do that as well. Let's see. What's the best way of actually getting you here? I don't have any water, which is ironic because I can't. Can I make steam from different things? Ironically, I don't think I can. It's gifted one water. Just one unit of water in your inventory. You can go to here as well. Where are you? Yeah. Yeah, see? It wants water. Look, it's all the water that I cannot use. Um, let's see, I've got one factory. Yeah, let's do it like... Let's do it like that. So, you're going to be making carbon. Water, water everywhere. Yeah, this mod pack is like it acts more as a void rather than anything else. Which is fine. It's like it adds to the challenge. I mean, it could have been worse. We could be playing Pyan on with Pi mods as well. That would be the true pain. Boiler, boiler, boiler. We just got a freaking boiler. But then I need to fuel you as well. This is really dumb. Yeah, it doesn't reach far enough to actually do anything with. Um, so that'll work for that. Now I've got a lot more flexibility in doing this. Bronze pipe. Um, you're right. That would work as well. But this will work for now. After this, I'm gonna upgrade my pipes as well. The ones in my inventory, at least. So for water, we have a very... It needs very little water, and I think I've got a very compact setup in a few places. Yeah, so this is basically... Well, actually, the setup I use here is, like, very compact. I don't have ground bores. Let's go grab some of those. Ground bores are really weird because it feels like cheating, sort of. The game doesn't give you proper tools to like get large amount of omni fluid. And you have these really big omnidensators, and you can put a module in them. So I think with speed modules they're probably better, but for now, just plopping down a fuck ton of these because they have such a small footprint is better because they produce 60 a second, and I think these produce the 4 seconds crafting produce 150. These have crafting speed 1.5, and I think with like speed modules they'll be better because these probably won't be affected. But right now, It's really strange that they just aren't useful at all. And this recipe will also get more efficient over time, by the way. Um, because right now it produces some wastewater, and at a certain point it won't anymore. Meaning that I can heavily simplify my setup. Oh. Um. Oh, that's a giant worm. Oh boy. We can do this. I just need to get a little bit more ammo. See, space is little. Just gonna speed 10 through all these crafts. The amount of time we spent on this save in game time is ridiculous. And yes, it is 80% evolution. Because while C-Space turned off evolution on the factories, he didn't turn it off on time. No! Oh. I think maybe I'm just a little bit out of my league here. I guess I could reload the save as well. It's probably going to be faster. No, no, we killed a few of them. Let me quickly try if I can actually kill this one. Nah. Just see that as a loss. Let's go make more turrets and more ammo. This one, it will heal up. It's just what it is. Actually, I might as well just quickly go to my junk chest. Put in all the junk. Maybe you should have artillery ready. I can't make it yet. If only I could. What a shame. No, it's all military science. And I don't have that yet. Actually, the big solution is going to be a sniper. Because that'll give me the range to just say fuck you from a range. It'll still be manual, of course, but I really should set up automated ammo production. But it's like I'm just tiding over till I can get my sniper ammo. As soon as I get my sniper. Solves all problems in life with artillery. Yeah, once I get artillery, it's gonna be easy peasy. I'll just carry around like 20 shells and an artillery in my pocket. I just hand fill it whenever I come across a nest. Oh. So the big one is you. You got 1,000 HP, you got 750. Not that big of a difference. So I think you just need to duke them. Good, we got all of them. Where are you? I just want to go. That'll be fine. There we go. How far would a radar even reach on the map? Decently far. So we already had a behemoth worm here. Which I'm surprised doesn't reach me already. Because I'm pretty sure that reach is immense. Huh. Any range here? 48. 30, 30. He should be already be shooting at me. There we go. Does this delay something? Firing speed. Shooting speed 0.06 a second. Yeah, they all shoot the same speed though. Anyway, I will not be expanding beyond that. So at least it tell me like this is your limit right now. There we go. Oh, we have our ingots. Great. Let's do like 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is my last one that I made is also the most important, but we did it with we did it in basically the, I wouldn't say it's the best way of doing it, but it's a good way of doing it. It took me a lot more work to get this up and running than it could have, but we have a much more efficient process than we would have had otherwise. And what is the other important one? Oh yeah, it's all direct. There's none of these lines conflict with each other, which is the big important difference. You go into 8 strandcasters, like I have built many times before. We do need actual water for this though. Interesting. Where are you with your water? Yeah. One of these is enough, I just need to give it more. Actually, let me slightly redo this then. There we go. And now I can fairly easily route a pipe up here as well. As soon as I think what I'll do later is design a setup where I figure out basically beforehand what's... Oh, it's gonna be one of these. We don't have the recipe for that yet because it's too high of a tech. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build the setup here, but have a weaker aluminum production as well, temporarily, basically. I have to do it for steel as well. Which is a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. The difference there isn't efficiency, just speed, thankfully. But it means that once the higher recipe comes online, all I need to do is plop it in, and when we're off to the races. There we go. Yeah, Seablock and Omnite as well. Those are the two big ones. So I basically do the same I did here. Yeah, perfect. It'll fit right in. I don't think I've got enough casting machines, though. No, we'll need to grab some more. We're doing a semi-torture pack made by C Fusion. You know, the same guy who was torturing me yesterday. Wonderful dude. Cost me many, many brain cells. It's not as insane as it could have been. But those insane runs, those... yeah, I don't see a reason why you would do those with, like... Because I think I would like to do a Pion and add-ons run someday. Probably do the whole stupid shebang with alien life as well. But I would never combine that with Seablock as well. Because at that point you are just a masochist. And no, don't make the mistake I did before as well. These do not produce the same thing. At least one more step, basically. Does look a bit torturous. I'm getting my head wrapped around angels right now. Yeah, it's... I mean, this is torturous, but that's why I'm playing it. I have already done Bob Angels. Not very well, I might add, but I've done it. So this was... I wouldn't say it's a logical next step, but it's a next step. Thought a pie block started there for 50 minutes and it purged my mod folder. Yeah. Wait, so you did Seablock with pi add-ons? Yeah, that's not for the. And these we also don't have the recipe for this, but these will produce the same. Pi block is just that's pi mods with Seablock, and it is just the ultimate. Why would you do this to yourself? It is just such a pain. Hey there, Baron. Because Pi has even more stupid production chains than Bob's does. It's like Bob's tries to be semi-realistic with everything it does, and Pi just says, no, you're gonna be like as stupidly close to real-life processes where a real-life analog exists as possible, which leads to some interesting things that you have to do. And with interesting, I mean painful. So that is a mod pack that I would recommend if you have a lot of patience and 3 or 4 years of your time. This map is very bare. It's almost... Let's see, can I... No, personal robot. What do we need we can't handcraft? And those... I know they're called chips, so chip... No, what are they? They need to be intermediates, right? Here we go. Electronic circuit board. I can't handcraft any of this. Well, guess we can't handcraft any of these chips, so that'll be our next step. I think I'm gonna do this first before I do the next tier of belts. Just because. Yeah, we're doing Seablock, Baron, so it's meant to be a bit bare. So the reason why we're not getting any is probably because the Gyvolite dried up. I'm gonna double check that just to make sure nothing else broke in the meantime. But yeah, this tells me Gyvolite's basically. Oh, but you're full. Oh, hey. That's not right. Not that it would matter much anyway. Seablock baby mode. No, it's not baby mode because I'm doing it with with this as well. Shouldn't you? Where's purple? Purple geode. Oh, yeah, I forgot to change that. It's a bit of an awkward setup just due to length and shit. It is what it is. Really don't think about it. I had to change the setup a bit, which is why it's so awkward. But this way I can just feed it all into this loop and it'll all get used up properly. The Omni stuff is much more simple than Slack geo processing. Yeah, I guess so. The thing is that, yeah, it's a bit awkward. So the trade-off on the one hand, yes. On the other hand, you cannot make water simply. So it's a bit awkward to do things like that sometimes. But I think, yeah, it is what it is. I don't mind it. And I don't need to do a proper pain normal run. And later on it gets a lot weirder because you then need to actually use the Omni stuff as an ore as well. And like oil also gets created from that. And that just becomes really weird, some of those production lines. So why are you not grabbing anything? Item ingredient shortage, purple geode. Oh, I see the issue. Well, I'll just do that then. It only grabs from it doesn't grab from the first slots. Like they immediately get removed here. They don't only grabs from there, and there wasn't no purple there. So now it works. Bit better. All right. Good. So you're working. Yeah. So the reason this is also limited right now. But the thing is, this would produce a lot more if. Well, I can't really judge it all that well without everything running, because this line it doesn't get consumed enough. Because these are connected at the moment, unfortunately. When do you send the oil to Caesar? Soon. We're actually gonna need to do our main power production is actually gonna be oil. Because for some fucking reason that's the most efficient. I don't know why. I compared like 4 or 5 different ways, and this is the least input, the least machines, etc. It's just the best way to produce energy right now by cheesing oil. Mod brought to you by Big Oil. Oh yeah. You can also burn the oil directly, but for the cost of 13 machines, you can like use 13%, sorry, 20% less resources. But yeah, so this is what I wanted. So producing these is very awkward right now. But say we have you. So here, we need so many. But say I put in the highest speed, and then I put in beacon 3s with a ton of you. Like, even then, I need 29 of them. And that's why we use the other thing. Thankfully, this recipe will get, as I said, better. Oh, you're all new, yeah. Huh. First block can't link. Yeah, these are all linked. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I know why. 200. That's what you need to produce. There we go. Yeah, so this one, it produces as a byproduct. I can actually reuse this again by doing... what? Am I not allowed to edit this? Well, that's weird. Do I need to do it here? That's awkward. Anyway, what I wanted to add is wastewater. No, it needs to be... oh, it's ingredient, right? Waste... Here, so you can get wastewater. Then you do completing by inputs. Where do I... They changed this UI. There we go, ingredient input. And then it's a matrix solver. There we go. So now you can see that by reusing this, I can produce about 160. And you can reuse any liquid. And the good thing is this can just void, but the raw gas is actually useful later, I'm pretty sure. But normally you could left and right click to get the recipes. I think something might have broken there. No, we don't need pollution. It'll always be 0. Ah well, it is what it is. Alright, we're done here. I'm pretty sure it's now just time to start consuming. To consume. Oh yeah, there's one more thing we might want to build, and that's solder. The only issue there is that... Hey, look, we can see a little bit coming in. The only issue is how do I best transport that? Because we need a lot of that if we want to get, like, this is half a belt. And that is with the relatively okay, this is for everything. Yeah, but that's with you. Oh yeah, because solder coils, that's probably the best idea. To just do it as solder coils. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. The thing is, even, like, half a belt of red chips is gonna consume 5 of these. Okay, but in theory, we're gonna have red belts for just 30 a second. So I think that's probably the best idea. So at least, yeah. The thing is, like, producing these... Actually, it might be an idea to just produce... To produce the coils as well on a belt. Just have a roll of both type of coils. Like half a belt of blue, sorry, half a belt of copper, half a belt of tin coils. And then a full belt of solder. Because you need a lot of solder. That's not even the worst idea. I belt coils. Yeah, this will all be for the mall. So not for proper production. Because what I will do later is that's gonna be like the last step is ingot production. Decentralized ingot production. That would be the last step, basically. So in the US, the L is silent. Solder? 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 Solder. Oh yeah, that's the one. Solder. Stop speaking like a Bert. Solder. Oh, you solder off. Well, so we're going to be running 2 more belts here. So this one will be for cobalt. Solder. God, people are weird. And this will be those 2. Oh, wait, can I even do that? Nah, I just need to... That's fine. I can make the next tier of belts here. Don't know why you're all here, but... Solder off. Soldier. I think it's that at least. I think we have a slightly different name for the wire. Yeah, we call it solder tin. Well, this will allow me to actually use it in anything that's fairly close by, so it's not the worst idea. And then we just have like a little... I can... Look up the poem Chaos. I think I have a lot of experience with English pronunciation being really, 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 really stupid. Mostly via my chat, because, you know, English people... Sorry, Americans are generally very, very stupid. Alright. This is gonna be a lot of fun. It will look really good. In the end. Throwing out Legos. No, god damn it. That's my Lego. I paid for that already. God damn. If only you Americans didn't have those exclusive sets. But no. No. Thank you, Lego. I'll soak it in water for a week and then ship it. I mean, technically, it's not bad. The Lego itself will survive. The instructions might be dead. As long as you don't take it out of the plastic, that is. Oh, my belt! Biters will not attack belts. The only things they attack are things on the military tab, which is a very interesting distinction to have made. But you know, I'm not a Factorio dev. I probably will get attacked again here. Oh! Stop taking my belts, damn it. They're innocent, I swear. They didn't know what they were transporting. Okay, let's actually speed 10 back over to more belts. You know, I'm a real idiot for having designed that huge belt highway that way, but you know, surely nothing will ever have to cross it. Well, if I do, I can just, you know, put in a whole bunch of undergrounds, but still. So the big question, of course, is how am I going to do this? Now, I have over-designed my setup a little bit. And for example, I've got copper here, but then where do I have my tin? It's over there. So I would need to combine a copper and a tin, but I think I have extra copper production here. Oh, look. I have copper and tin right next to each other. No, wait. Yeah, molten tin, molten copper. Amazing. So I can just combine... well, I need the molten variant, right? Well, got a pipe here, got a pipe here. Bring it up here. Produce it here. That's probably the best idea. Okay, so... 8, 8, 8. Give each. No, you need 10, so you get to 16. So we need a lot of strand casters. Need 32 strand casters. Seablock is everything needs to be overkill. So this is not much of a surprise. Talking about the Lego, by the way, I still need to continue building my my pirate ship. The thing is, most of the time that I've been wanting to build Lego, I've spent building the Lego Harry Potter castle with my girlfriend, and I need more, which is a lot of fun to build. If a bit samey sometimes, but it's still really nice. Let's see. So every once in a while, like a little bit of copper is used or something else, and like whatever. I'm gonna be able to keep at least molten solder as a solder as an intermediate. I'm gonna let this build. I need to drag over a pipe. Ooh, nice. And then I can do it here. It's gonna be slightly awkward, but that's the name of the game, kid. Yeah, so now I can actually bring it over. And there we go. We have our copper and our tin. I'm gonna grab some more tea, and then we'll continue building this. So, BRB. All right. I'm gonna do one quick thing. My university, they disabled forwarding on let's see. They changed. I can't forward any mails anymore, so I have to get into the habit of actually launching my mail client. And I need to answer this email because it's probably his high priority. It's all about my internship because I had another possible internship that was looking very promising, and at the last moment they kind of canceled. Um, so I have to sort of rapidly find another internship, which is a bit annoying. Thankfully, the university helps with that. Um, uh, the preference got no preference for university. Man, I hate having that uncertainty. Uh, Sorry for the interruption. This is like the one thing that I need to make sure gets done. Let's see. Nice. A Dutch coworker is talking. Oh, it's unsub. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I can. Why would they send an email when a message on Teams will work exactly the same? Tomorrow afternoon. I already told him I have a dentist appointment then. There we go. Did my task for today as well. And I actually should keep this on minimum. Yeah, we had a few issues where we so when we want to sample, when we want to because I'm currently working in a lab that develops microscope methods, which is a bit weird because then you're never actively looking at something. You're just looking at whatever the hell you feel like at that point. Um, Basically, what it means is that we take model samples and we then well try to see what we should see because they're model samples. They basically tell us, hey, this is the structure that you should see, and then we can say, hey, we do or don't see these. This works pretty fine, generally speaking. However, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But one of the companies that we got samples from, it's just total nonsense. Like we cannot make heads or tails of it. We've tried 4 or 5 different imaging techniques, including the new one we and me as I as well are developing, and we just can't. No idea. We just cannot figure it out. Um, and they're like, they keep saying like, oh yeah, just send us some localization, send us some information about it. We do, and they just keep refusing to help us a lot. So we finally got a new sample from, I think, Eindhoven University. That should prove a little bit better. Let me think. Because I need to have a slight offset, but I can do this. And you can do whatever the hell you want, and I just drag that along. How many do we need? Oh, just need one probably per each. And then we need water, of course, as well. But yeah, so we're gonna measure a new sample tomorrow on our setup. Unfortunately, measuring on our microscopes takes a lot of time. We're doing super resolution microscopy, which it's like one of those methods that is just very slow but incredibly precise. So like setting up that measurement takes probably about 2 hours. And then we do a measurement and it takes about 10 minutes. And the reason why it takes so long is because of stabilizations and stuff like that. Cannot flip it. Could I just do it like this? Just wondering if I can actually connect you. I don't think you can actually reach to the other side. No. Well, that's fine. If we just do it like the other side. There we go. So yeah, it takes a lot of time to do those measurements, but I think 2 hours should be enough. But yeah, I emailed the internship guy back that yeah, I wouldn't mind delaying taking longer to do an internship, because in theory I can just spend some extra time working on my thesis and working for, and my professor already offered me a job to bridge the gap, basically. Not a long-term one, just a bridge the gap one. Which will be fine, and I can also even follow classes if I want to. Like I've got options. The only thing that I would suck is if I have to, if I am going to do an internship where I don't get paid, because I am of the opinion that I should. And not every company agrees with that, unfortunately. Wait, oh yeah, you need copper as well. Huh. Oh. Unpaid internship for scrubs. Well, yeah, the thing is, here's the funny thing. So, you only do your poli-sci. I am a poli-sci, though. Also, what do you mean with poli-sci, though? Exactly, because I'm not entirely sure. Because I am multidisciplinary, but that doesn't mean that I'm going to. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what you mean. No. Oh, political science. Yeah, but then you are an idiot if you do that. Not multi. Yeah, I wasn't sure what you meant. That's wrong. But yeah, the thing is, studying for longer also has costs associated with it. So the interesting question is it actually cheaper to not study, to study for a shorter amount of time? I don't know. What would be the best option? Yeah, and then tin is actually kind of the same setup, but I'll slightly change that. I'll first get this one up and running. Well, you ain't paying US rates. No, that's true. The thing is, at that point, it really would matter to be finished earlier. So I wouldn't think too hard. Nah. Water. The thing is, it's mostly just, like, that in particular is a principal thing. But, yeah, I did 3 paid internships. You mean just jobs? That's what I'm hearing. Oh, 6 months for each full time. There we go. Is that mixed? Oh yeah, some of you were set to no. Oh yeah, whoops. There we go. Oh, that should be fine though. Now I'm gonna see because I need molten solder first. Yeah, for that we need the ingots themselves. There's tin and zinc. Hmm. Oh. But yeah, so my internship is just gonna be like I don't mind doing it at university as well. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna do a preparation of the sample at least tomorrow. We'll see if we do measurements as well. But yeah, so internship is just gonna be like it's literally the shittiest time to be doing an internship right now, which is awful. But hey, if I can do one at university, I just don't care. I need to start because once I have an internship lined up, I'm gonna start searching for a PhD, and then I have got about half a year to do that. So ingots, eh? So I have copper and tin ingots here, which is probably way better, and then I can just transport the molten solder. Yeah, yeah, that's probably better. So molten solder, do I produce it anywhere? Yeah, only 2. Okay. So like 4 or so. Bit awkward. Yeah, a bit awkward here. And the other tin? Yeah, I'm already using this as a tin. I need the ingots, that's unfortunate. I could branch off here and get a line of ingots. I would prefer to have a line of ingots here. I can get the ingots from here over here fairly easily. No, not at all. How much do I need on the belt? Wait, lead and oh. Wait, what? Which recipe am I using? Solder. Molten solder. Oh, it's lead and tin. Oh, okay. Don't know why I was thinking about copper. Okay, so it's lead and tin. Lead I'm making here. Yeah. So I need... Here we go, lead ingots. Coming from you. And I need tin. Hey, do I have enough space to do that here? I think I do. I think I do actually have enough space, yeah. Yeah, that's actually very nice. I need more induction furnaces, though. It needs some basic circuit boards. But yeah, I'm not... It'll be fine in the end. Like, the fact that I have a safety net, basically, with my professor, means that, you know, I'll be fine. That even then, like, studying for another extra half year isn't even going to be the end of the world. It would just kind of suck that because then I would also be delaying all my further education by half a year, and I could also spend that time, you know, working on a PhD. It's almost as if I planned this. Almost as if I planned this. You'll get... Oh yeah, I will. That exactly. That's the point. I'll get there in the end. Like, it's not the end of the world if I take half a year longer, exactly. Because there are people who have far more delays than I do, and they end up fine. So yeah, I am not very worried. It's just uncertainty I don't like, and that's what I have right now. Because of this goddamn pandemic. Because finding an internship normally is fairly easy, but the thing is, I might be a polydisciplinary. I might have multiple disciplines that I can do stuff in. Almost all of those disciplines do on-site work, and well, I wonder what I can't do right now, and that is on fucking site work. Like, have fun. Have fun. I'm waiting for detail. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, what are you actually gonna do? Because you're done with studying, right? Solberg. Excuse me. Yeah, so the thing is, solder is reused in so many freaking recipes that I'll be working on a graduate scheme, so like an internship, but a paid. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's good to hear, because I think for 2 years. Oh, nice, that is great. So that's a very solid position for a while. Doesn't start till September. How are you surviving? How are you making ends meet till then? Because I've got loans. Oh, you've got a job. You don't work at the bookstore, do you? Or work from home? Selling books from home. Interesting job. Yeah, I know you stopped working there for a long time ago. Sells encyclopedias. And he's a oh fudge. Well, that's my mistake. He's a traveling salesman for encyclopedia. Truly a wonderful job. I'll be surprised. Yeah, a lot of bookstores are going under. Here they're trying some initiatives where they're calling upon people to order from local bookstores instead of like Amazon and crap. Seems my whole work schedule's getting changed with the COVID. It keeps getting changed here as well. Um, it's gonna be even more fun as well because we're gonna get a what do you call it? Curfew? We're gonna get a curfew. So we're not allowed to be outside after 8 soon. And you know why? You know why? It's because of the British variants. I've got Euristo here to blame for my plight. You don't reach? Oh yeah, yeah, because the other ones are also not set up like that. Let's do a little bit better. The book is already straight. Yeah, then it's gonna be going under for sure. No more travel next week due to exposure. Yeah, I mean they basically it's pretty funny. They said, okay, we want everyone who goes to an area of danger, of like risk, to get a test before they're allowed to travel. And then when asked, okay, what areas encompass this risk? Oh yeah, it's the whole world. The one service they could offer that Amazon can't is being able to walk the place. I'm thinking of a book, but I can't remember. And COVID, yeah, it sucks. It sucks a lot. All right, good. So we have our last component that we need to get mass produced. And we'll see, we have an aluminum coming up as well, which is great. Google can also do that with more work. Yeah, but it's like the bookstores are there for like a lot of people like the feeling of physically searching for books. And well, that what Uriso says as well. And helping like find a gift for someone could be really, really good there as well. I love going to bookstores, but you know, COVID. And I'm not. I still read, but I have a backlog I'm getting through, so I don't, don't need to go to one very often. Only read like 3 books last year. Yeah, don't you need to read? Didn't you need to read a lot as well, for always for school? School killed my will to read for a long freaking time. No, 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 same. But I needed to read a lot in high school, especially for Dutch, and they just kind of axed it. 2017, I read 70. That's a very good amount. Yeah, that's a high. Well, I mean, it kind of depends on what you read as well. Okay, so I've recovered from a tale. I don't know what Tale of Two Cities is. Damn it, I'm not gonna manage to make this pretty. Damn it. Right, so what I can do now is I can actually just can most of these. Because now I can just tell me that, and I can also remove you, since it won't be making you from liquids. Oh yeah, we need plastics for you. Oh boy. I hate you for not suffering through that. Well, you know what I will be suffering through? The very, very painful process of building my Bionicle next year. Truly cruel. Let's see. Plastic, 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 plastic. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it from algae. That's gonna be our temporary product now. It was paid by the, oh god, that sounds awful. What I will do is I'll build some temporary plastic production in this corner. Go grab some landfill. Paid by the page, it just sounds atrocious. I'm running out of landfill though. Oh boy. Next tech will be landfill city, because then I can get stone directly from then I will be able to get stone directly from the resource. And I think I still have some huge amounts of slag somewhere as well. But yeah, plastic and it's basically going to be the last step that I need, and then I can make red chips, and then I can start upgrading. Oh, so much. That's going to be a lot of work. Your Goodreads. Oh, oh god, if I spend all the books that I still want to read on my Goodreads, it's going to take ages. And out of the 5 towns, probably won't recognize that many of these. The rise of disaster capitalism. Capitalism is a disaster, that's true. I only read. I am actually reading. I've got a manga on my phone to read when I'm traveling. I don't have anything with me. The War of the Worlds. That's a good one. You could also get the audio book there. It's a lot of books. All right, let's fill up this line. All right, so let's see. What do we do? What do we do here? So plastic from you. I'm not sure I want this. I'm gonna quickly take a look at another, because there are multiple plastic lines. Plastic, plastic, plastic. First of all, let's delete this one. We don't need it anymore. So we're gonna be going for like plastic bars. Withering heights with less things going on. Yeah, so there's 3 levels. And the good thing is you can upgrade them. So the way to get propene is to I think you get it from, was it from naphtha? No, was it? No, it was methanol, and methanol you can get from methane. The methane you get from this one. That's the one. So from National Net. So these byproducts can later be also made into it. And residual gases are fairly useful. Because they'll serve as, say, like I need residual gases. I need a very small amount. I can make this from naphtha, but you know, I'll be able to use this as a byproduct first. Natural gas liquids though. So that's the big kicker. How do I make natural gas liquids? No, that's natural gas. Not natural gas liquids. So I'm not sure why I can't make any of this. Oh well. So this is the one though. And this we can get from natural gas. Raw gas is a byproduct, yeah. It gives us a bit of gas condensates. There we go. Oh, oh boy. Feeling this is gonna be bad. It's 38. Okay, it's doable. It's very doable. The thing is, so the whole production chain requires 200 buildings because you need so fucking many of these. You require 25. However, if we say want to produce 15, price 333, so it's a lot as well. It does require less power. How much do you need if you want this? You need 12. Oh my god. And there's no better way to get plastic? To be fair, I realized you need a huge amount of buildings, so I switched to that later as well. Thankfully, one of these steps can take, you can take production. So later on, you can like lower it by quite a bit. It produces gas condensates as a byproduct. I think I can use those to actually get more efficient oil as well. Because the best one is fuel oil. Yeah, here, so gas condensate so the one you want that gives a lot of fuel oil is, there isn't one. The first one gives the most basically. Yeah, so so what are gas condensates useful for? Acid gas you can use for a few things. Just checking gas. Here we go, gas condensates. Advanced heavy gas fractioning. Okay, so it can be used for that. But where was that recipe even? Methane, ethane, butane, naphtha. Yeah, that's to make the methane itself, which is you. Yeah, so methane. So I think like this version later on gives us better ratios. Toluene as well. So I don't know the exact ratios you can use. I can figure that out already. So since we're not going to be, let's. So you can only be made from. What can you be made for? Yeah. So 2 and 3. Phenol, formaldehyde, yada yada yada. And then I add in the cracking. So you're made from methanol. And methanol is made from methane. And the methane we get from you. So now I can fairly easily swap out this, and I just set it to matrix solver. And it's a bit broken because you produce naphtha, yeah. Just remove you for now. Set it actually to commuted by element. Yeah, so polyethylene liquid can be made from ethylene. And we have these ores, we'll need to get rid of that too. And you can make from ethane. Don't you produce ethane? Ethane gas. Right. And then phenol. Phenol, benzene, propane, oxygen. Yeah. And you're made from butane gas. And that produces you as well? No, formaldehyde is no longer made yet. So now it actually uses this ratio proper. We can actually see how to make formaldehyde. Made from methanol as well. Methanol is over here. It's 88.3 and that's made from you. So ratios, are they already good? So what if I... You say you need butane and methanol, that's not right. Formaldehyde. Well, you produce methanol, yeah. So you need to be at the bottom, just so it kind of looks okay. And then you ethane, let's grab the higher one. So the one that uses gas liquids. Yeah, you overproduce butane with that. So the basic one is really the best. Yeah, perfectly produces it. Wait, why do you say you need 220 gas liquids? Oh yeah, because that's what we put in. And this one requires fairly little for 15 as well. Of course, it's very advanced and we won't be able to build much of it, but you know. Slow production is fine though at the start. I'll survive that. And now we can actually add in natural gas liquids once more. Natural gas liquids. And you, and then, yeah, 12, 7, that's a lot better. Yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, so we need like far less. So this does have a few byproducts. Gas condensate as well as the naphtha. Oh, we need naphtha. Oh, fudge. Wasn't there one of these that gave it though? Naphtha, yeah. Yeah, so you actually do make that. So we just overproduce you, butane. Butane can be used to make benzene. That's about it, right? Yeah, because we make benzene here. Get used to make phenol. So does it change the amount you need? Yeah, it's even lower, so that's good. However, then we need... Do we overproduce something? No, so this ratio of consumption is the same ratio as production. Which is basically what is very good. I'm pretty sure that they made it that way. But there's nothing we can use butane for, unfortunately. Which is fine, we'll just need to flare that off. Because the production at the end is better. Can we do this yet? I think the answer is no. So this is going to be our end game production. Where produce at least 30 or so. So I think to get these techs, So this is like plastic 3 as well. Yeah. That's 2 techs away. That's 2 techs away. It's gonna be a while. Oh, did anything change here? I don't think so. No. If I had a proper production for you, I could reach. I do actually need to start producing optimized biome planners someday, but I need to have tree production for that, which I can do and I should do, but a bit too lazy. I need garden production. I mean, actually, didn't we figure out how to make you? Yeah. Okay, yeah, because we figured you out mostly. Yeah, so paper comes from this, comes from this. Tunic acid comes from you. Fiber comes from you as well. What do you mean we need more? Whoa, yeah, wood brick comes from that as well. And then 46. That's a bit better. So we just need... This indeed is not Zelda. Well observed there, Cuddle. I'm impressed. Yeah. And these can all be made from various things. The big kicker, though, is, of course, alien life plant sample. So we're going to be using this one. So we need one desert garden. Very, very little. What? Yeah, we need one of these. Why does it keep breaking that? Can unlink and just say you need to make one. Then we can set it to matrix solver. There we go. Perfect. So that's what we need. So fertilizer, I think we're also making here already. Compost, not fertilizer. Chemistry. An alien goo will be an issue because there are no great ways of getting this. You can get it from mushroom potato, but that's about it. Which is, no, we can't make that yet. You can get it from alien spores with some stuff, but those aren't easy to get either. Let me check my recipes just to be sure. Playing Spore, boys. Yeah, there's nothing. No way to get the beyond polluted fish water. How much polluted fish water do I need? Because I don't mind. What's the breeding? Need to do very simplistic breeding. It's only 36. Christ. Yeah, 60 seconds, 60, 60, 60, 60. Oh, we can make it with raw meat. Oh, polluted artificial. That is fine. Because you can be made from water and saline. We just need fuck to the meat. Never mind. To get that amount, yeah. It's better to just keep the fish then. But then we could make it from Santa rays, because you can make a fair amount of these with breeding. 27 is all you need. Jesus Criffins. You are made from compost and urea, and compost is... Oh, well, it's fairly easy to make, actually. Compost we can make from things. But then we'd still need you, you're just saline water, that's easy, and then nutrient pulp, that is the annoying one. Yeah, you're wait, what do you mean having 3.5? Yeah, so this is not positive. Oh yeah, so we're not using any meat to produce this anymore. Now what if we just compute by element? So we just use meat to make this. That's a bit annoying. We also don't have farming to get it as a byproduct. Is it really doing that? How much fish did I need? 0.4. So it produces raw fish oil. Yeah, 1511. Oh yeah, you're most inefficient for that. That's why. So like one of these, but yeah, so I need two of them. A far larger number. And then you need 36 just to supply that, and then, you know, you get into the same issue. You need more nutrient pulp than you could. Jesus Criffins. So let's just ignore the meat. And we just use you. I still need to supply 0.09, and then we can get this raw meat by butchering you. But yeah, you'll still need supply fish. Just weird. Just make more of that. I mean, no matter what, 280, 200. 200! Wait, why is... Oh my god. Is there any good way to make those? There must be, right? Alien plant life sample. Now one gives 32. But the thing is, you need 15 of those to make another one. Can you go random? I think the average result is not actually all that great. No, to make these... Ah, damn it. Alien plant life. Need the other... I would like to see the other ones, because I don't think the expected results from this is really good. And then the last one is you, right? Yeah, temperate. There we go. So, computing by elements. No, I never did. I think this block's just broken. Let me remake it. No, I don't think it ever got support either. It didn't get any support as far as I know either. Now what I can do is I can set matrix and it should spread it out. Or I should be able to set it by factory. I do 1, 0.1, 0.1, 10. Just need 1. Wait, you get less from this? No, 1 gives me 32. Just a bit busted. Because it's set to, yeah. Go to be set to 10. There we go. 2.5. So we'll need... Nah. Yeah, input 0.1 and you get nothing out of it. Like I thought before. Yeah, doesn't work. You can find these, which is not the worst part. Just like farms are something you use to get seeds. They're not something you should be able to need to produce that much. I'm not sure someone thought about this at all. No, we already speculated about that. It's not positive at all. This also shows all recipes that I haven't unlocked yet, so there's no way to get this profitable. And they all require the same thing, yeah. Anyway, let's stop focusing on this and actually start working on this one. Actually start getting this. So there's a lot of machines, but it should be fine. So let's start working from the back. Oh fuck, you don't even use that. Oh, bollocks. Oh. Did I just fuck up? Yeah, I did. What did I do wrong? Plastic 1. Oh, that's the organic one. I don't want that. There we go. Now matrix solve this again. Yeah, so it's set to 0. Yeah, no, this works fine, and now it's back to still 10.4. That's weird. Wasn't it like 5? Oh, that was maybe when I was using the old one, the other ratioed one. Now, but we need naphtha. That's the issue. I don't think there's a good way to make naphtha from any. There's a catalytic method where you can make it from carbon dioxide, but it is pretty inefficient. Actually, is it? Is it? Is it? I'm not sure. Let's figure that out. So you use this one as well. So now we need 10.4, same amount, and we just need you. Just need to make naphtha. Naphtha, yeah. God damn it. So we make it with you. Because you can make this from... oh no, wait, there was a way to make residual syngas. I think... Oh, and I think that might have used naphtha. Oh, no, no, so you can make it from this. So from carbon monoxide. It's actually smaller amount than I thought. So a little bit of charcoal and a lot of hydrogen. No, a lot of hydrogen, he says. Oh, and it also produces the oxygen we need. That's not bad. Red metal catalyst is cheapest one. It's not impossible. Wait, why do you want that as an input? Did I never... Oh, boy. Why was that not working? Yeah, catalyst, water, yeah. We don't need this yet, though, so don't worry. But this is a better ratio, I think. So this is our ideal one. So let's make the smaller one we want for now. So we go to plastic here, plastic 1, the only one we can do right now. Say we want 5. So naphtha we can make. Okay, we don't have the recipe yet, so we need to be able to make it right now. How much do you need to make this? Because this might actually be the better process for now. Oh, no, we don't have silver ore. That is not a good idea at the moment, unfortunately. If only, if only. Yeah. So this is the recipe we're going to be using for now. It is what it is. It is what it is. I just fairly easily copy, paste. Sorry, what? Copy. What? Did they break the copy paste function or something? Seems a bit broken to me. You have mail. Oh, it's just the CC. Let me get this working now. Natural gas liquid. It's a bit annoying. So again, this is another recipe that'll improve in time. So it's not one I'm going to be focusing hard to optimize. Like, it's only 13, which is not a lot, but you know. All right. I'm actually curious if the randomizer got updated, so I'm actually going to give it a quick look. There we go. Not a bad thing for 5. It's still 92, which is a lot of machines, but I see there are multiple randomizers. I'm actually quickly save the game and check the one that I have installed, because that's there's like 2. Here, Rando Torio, that's the one. Don't think it's been updated at all. Discussion. Oh, look, a message a month ago. So yeah. Yeah, the mod author just says this hasn't worked in a while. It just doesn't work on it at all. What a shame. Is there any post at all here on the forum? December 4th, 2019. Oh wait, no, that's the second page. Yeah, June 2020, last page. Woof. You could only roll back to an old save to do it, but that's the only thing you could do. It never generates anything, unfortunately. Alright, let's go make this. So, the liquid we need is Omniston. Which, so I'm gonna... I have... This is done. Well, there's one more thing I need to do, but I'll do that later. But that's... I'll build that here, whatever. I'm gonna use here to make Omniston. Now, the only issue is that I haven't finished production for that yet. So what I think I'll do for now, when you make Mithril, never unfortunately, I'm gonna do a very sloppy thing. Sweet. I'm just gonna make that here. So the one thing we need that I don't have is an Omni plant. I need to be able to make that though. Wait, what? Oh, don't tell me what I think you're going to tell me. Don't. Okay, I can make it. Ooh. Oh, it's over here. Omni plants Mark 1, Mark 2, and Omni crystallizer. How many do I need? 5. No. 11. How many do I have now? 2. Oh boy. Oh, we need that. Great. God. Do, 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 do. You know, Shadow, you might be an engineer, but I have this feeling you're pulling my leg. I wonder why. I wonder why. So 4, we need some more. Like 2 more? Why are you not filling up? Oh yeah, because you're meant to be emptied out. Okay, so we can make that. We need 2 of you. I think I do have 2 of you. We need 2 of you. Probably a few more, so let's make like 4 is good. And then we need to do chemistry, petrochemical refining. Okay, let's see. Oil and gas separated and advanced gas refineries. Oof. Okay, gas refinery, good. So 19 and 16. Okay, at least make some exploding water. I have grenades. It's basically the same. Since technically everything is made from water here. It's all exploding water. Yeah, we need a ton of brick. Not sure I have enough. No, we'll have enough. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 27, good. We needed 16. 1, 2, 3, 1. 10 to 12. 17, 18, 19. Let's make it 20 to look good. Anything else we need I don't have yet? No, not really. So let's start making this. So... We need more inserters. Let's go grab some more belts as well. We need more pipe too. Don't need that much of you, so let me just go put a bunch back. There we go. I needed one of you. And you make you. Come on. There we go. There we go. And then you make the acid, which is made from water. Oh, hey, we can actually use the purified water here. That is actually really nice. So where are you? Omni plant. So how do you look? Oh boy. 1, 2, 3. Nah, I'd prefer to actually do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because you need 2 liquids. That's probably a bit too much. But nah, I could do like this, I think. No, I can do it. Because I can just do this. I'd settle for just fire water. No, we can just do... There we go. And now we just need the other liquids, so... That's going to be fairly easy. Right, so we're getting kind of close to the end here. Probably going to eat dinner soon, and then I think... My girlfriend, I think, wants to play some Beat Saber. And then... we've got Omnium Cubivore. Oh, I can't make electric boiler. Ah, I can. Huge boon here. The reason for is that getting fuel over here is going to would be a royal pain in the ass. You just really aren't all that fast, are you? Boiler. So... Oh, I just need 3. Okay, well, 4 should be fine then. They are fairly energy inefficient, but that's just the way it is. Okay, fuel over here is not going to be the worst, but... yeah, it's fine. It's fine for once. Later, once energy production is not going to be an issue, I'm going to be so happy. Goes into 6. Wait, do we not have a 6th? Bollocks. 6. Yeah, I think we can fit in one more. So you're gonna make Omniston. Oh, it's almost like I planned this. Almost like I planned this. So this is actually one really nice. It'll get better a lot over time. Wrong way to do it though. So like this simple, relatively simple production line will just get better and better, just by researching. Okay, that's our Omniston. Let me see. There we go. Just So we need 4, so we'll need more. There we go. Literally cannot be emptied out fast enough. Well, we should get a capacity upgrade someday, TM. Same goes for you. Just can't be emptied out fast enough. How many do you need normally? Yeah, you need 10. Do I just have another one of you? I should just make another one. The iron plates. That should be enough, I think. Okay, good. Oh, you're backed up. That's fine. So, Omniston. Well, the thing is, we're only going to need one liquid here. Am I going to use this space for anything else in the future? Probably not. So I might as well fill this out here with the, yeah. Yeah, sure, let's just do that. Well, we need 6 more Omni... Oh, we need a lot more Omni plants. I made way too few. Oh man, I can't wait to just be able to get back to the belt. Someday. To the bus, I mean. But yeah, it just needs to get made. It just is what it is. Let's see. 1... And then that goes into 16 of you. Probably better to build a bit wider. How much space do I need for this again? Yeah, that's... I've got 2 more. Yeah, so these machines I remember are the absolute fucking worst when it comes to doing the piping film, because they've got 3 separate outputs. It is truly buckets of fun. We're gonna need a lot more undergrounds. I'm just dropping all of them. Yeah, and it's just power dudes just got a bit of a... got them filled up a bit. Yeah, so these you need to actually do like this. Oh, yeah, you can't actually do it like that. Because these will block over. That's as much space as I do have. Yeah, this will work. And then you need to be that. Again, another one of those things that is so easy to be built by bots, but I just, you know, don't have bots yet. Someday. Someday pretty soon we'll do. We will, though. Let's see, we need tank. Need 3 here at least. Some freaking biters. I do have enough ammo to take care of them, I think. Hey, there's Fusion. You are kind of in time for the end. I'm almost done. Got dinner soon. And I'm just working on the plastic production parts. Overslept, what a guy. Oversleeping in this economy? Good God. Yeah, so I took a look at the plastic production, and well, basically had a brain hemorrhage. But yeah, I'm setting that up right now. I took a look at the advanced one and the current one we can currently make, and it's pretty ass. But you know, ain't got much of a choice. Actually making natural, yes, it's the best way to make plastic. From natural gas liquids. Because this was not it, this was the big one. I took a look, we're not doing that one. But algae, yeah, they're fucking inefficient. I took a look at that. It's awful. Here, can I show you? Let's see, plastic from algae. Here, right? No, crap, wrong one. Plastic. So plastic bars is what I want first. That's the first one. There we go. So we have this set up to be 5. No, not propane, the other one. So I haven't even taken a look at this recipe. Ugh. What is this awful recipe? So need acetic acid and all this other crap. Good lord. Hey, wait, is this the... No, this cannot be the way that you were talking about. This is awful. Yeah, an acetone. It's methane. Oh, you mean that one? You can make meth. Oh yeah, you're right. You can make methane from algae. Propene, methanol, methane. Where? Are you sure? No, you can make it into methanol. It's not methane, methanol. 50. 50. Not even the worst. What if I make it from wood? 10 of them just making timber saws. Jesus Christ. This is pretty... It's not bad. But this doesn't scale all that well. Because say I want 15. We're not even done yet. So let's do this proper, eh? Crushed stone, we can get that from stone. No, not that one. From stone. And use the recipe we don't have yet. That's perfect. Jesus Crevens. Ooh, baby. Is there a better way to get carbon dioxide, though? Yeah, probably this one. Yeah, a little bit better. Oh, baby, a triple. So, 5, right? 143. 98. Yeah, and it has semi-useful... And it already has, you know, the setup to make 30 with 132. I think I know which one will win in the end. So... It does consume less omnite. Have to give it that. Yeah, but you can totally ignore natural gas. Oh, baby. That's exactly what I don't really care about. I should actually... I'm gonna have wood. I'm gonna have wood on my... I already have wood on my belts. Actually, damn it. I'm gonna eat dinner soon. You distracted me. You awful, awful human being. Let's see if I can do a crossover here. I claim zero responsibility for damage to your physical or mental health or your relationship with your girlfriend. Oh, how nice. And now see if I can actually hook this back up here. Sounds like he needs... hard pass. My wheel of pain. Oh yeah, you have made that. Do I still need to roll that? I think I do, right? I think you need to send me your wheel of pain. Didn't you want me to roll? No. If you want me to roll it live on stream, I need some time to prepare. Ah, fudge. I think I'm gonna have to nuke a tank. Ah, fudge. No. Let me do this. Make a storage tank. Tank. I need to make one tank all corners and then one more of you. You can roll after cubing, that's a good idea. No, I think I could. So I'm gonna do this and put a pump here to get rid of all of you. And then I want to place a normal storage tank because of that property. Because now I can do this. There we go, we got our 3 tanks of stuff. Alright, sure, I'll roll it now if you want me to. That's perfect. That's perfectly okay, of course. Oh yeah, because of that. There we go. Get out. Oh boy, okay, I think I'll roll it. Let me see. Okay, we'll be around 7. Okay, sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I don't think there's anything I need to do here. I think the sulfuric wastewater is proper a byproduct, so we'll actually just clarify that out. Can I clarify? Good. Copy paste. Don't just click. Oh yeah, I know why. It's probably gonna not copy. It's gonna break somewhere with a separator. So for now, gas condensates are a byproduct. Can I make anything with gas condensate? Because I think there's a lot of stuff you can do with it, but it's all not unlocked yet. Well, I will store it in this for now, and I'll put an overflow on it and a flare stack. Yeah, I know that one. It's just like right now I can't use it because we checked it here. And for our fuel production, we do need gas condensate, I think. Or we don't use that one. Why not, actually? Oh, yeah, this is why. So we need more... So the ratio is like 100 to 300. So fuel oil is better than naphtha for power production. And the one with gas condensate is 30-30, 30-50. So it's like I get more base mineral. Oh, but I use far, far less. Oh, copy, paste. That still doesn't work. I don't know why. It seems to just break. Yeah. Okay, can I do that already? No, see, I can't. That's another one. Oh wait, no. Here we go, crude oil. I can do that one. Yeah, let's just assume I can use it. Yeah, you. So I can actually temporarily... There we go. Well. Bye, baby. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna produce a fuck ton more. But I can probably... So since we're overproducing, I can lower this already. We're not overproducing... Oh, we're limited by the naphtha right now, so I could just lower you. Oh, raise you, so I could lower you to like 150? No, wait, because I need to still produce... Yeah, and then you can be raised to like 350. Yeah. So let's do 360, 370, 400, 160, 405. What number I end up with doesn't matter, by the way. 408, 406, 406.5. I'll do 407. How do you get the metal spider thingy? It's a late game tech. I haven't played much with Spidertron, but it's a very late game technology. Just want to get to some integer results, damn it. Good enough. Good enough. So, and now I do this is 4 times 571 over 500. It's actually the other way around. 571. There we go. There we go. So we're consuming less. We have some base mineral product as byproduct. I don't think I can actually use this for anything. Anything useful. Well, I can make it into lube, of course, which is probably what I'll use it for. So the only downside is, yeah, nuke this one. We don't need it anymore. Is how much do I? So I produce 200 here as a byproduct. I produce 275 here as a byproduct. That is enough in theory. Thankfully, I think making this also produces multi-phase oil. You can be made from natural gas. Crack the base mineral oil into anything else. I think you can, but it's not great. Because it's... Remember, cracking is lower. Cracking halves it, so we already have the shortest thing, basically. We can make it into syngas. But that requires steam. Just steam. Can I burn syngas? What do they use here? Oh yeah, the boiler. No, stop. It's my fault. Up. No, see, I can't use syngas as a fuel. Well, I could just take a quick look. Syngas, I can't do this even. Syngas itself can be made into naphtha using red metal catalysts. So you can up it. Yeah, you can make it into fuels. You can also combine it with charcoal to get solid fuels. But I think that one's pretty painful. So you can make it into naphtha. And this is the cheap one. Oh. No, now it requires me. Yeah, so I need to change this one a bit. So another naphtha recipe needs to be added. So naphtha. From syngas. Make the syngas from the lube. And I need ingredient input here, which is this one, then matrix. Yeah, so this consumes the mineral oil we have, all of it. Consumes this. It's a bit awkward if you do it that way, so we just do it like this. So now we produce way, way more naphtha. So we can do 160. Huh. Why is saying you need so much liquid? Oh yeah, first of all, you're in the wrong place, kind of. There we go. 50. Yeah. Just go away for a second. Just what? What? Edit product Steam. Yeah, I think that's because it's an input thing. Not sure why I should provide that in belts, but sure. So let's say you set to 400, right? You overproduce naphtha by a lot, but that's weird because now just let me use the naphtha. Set it to 500. I can double this. 300. Okay, it works now. Good. So 320. It's good because now they're adjustable separately. 305. So we should tell this to use up everything we have. So 402, 403, 404, 405, 406, 407, 409. There's no way to do energy. 6. Sure, good enough. So we're producing, oh, nice, 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 nice. Times 500 over 715. And we're overproducing again. Why? Why? That's weird. Why am I overproducing? Oh, what? No, 108, 600. You're just not having the proper solving done. Yeah, look, so we make 108, which is way more than we need. We make 108 for you as well, which is, you know, come up with some way more than we need as well. That's a bit weird. Yeah, and yours, that's fine. Rose doesn't divide by 500. Doesn't matter. It's all fractional. It doesn't matter if it's not divisible by 500. It's not. It's entirely irrelevant. Let's remove you so we just have water as an input as well. I'm not saying that to be contrarian or sorry, no mean to be disrespectful. Well, that's not what I mean as well. You know what I mean. It's just like it should be fractional. It's just for some reason saying that I need more of this than I need. I could actually set it to compute by factory and just start doing it manually. So disrespectful, I know. Yeah, so right now it says we need 13. So I can just manually set this to 12. And now we're overproducing less. So we're overproducing quite a bit. So let me set this to like 10. I was called disrespectful before, and it was true. Set it to 8. Still getting a bit better. No. See, now we have too little of this. So the ratios are a little bit off. Can I just remove this block? Because do I still need you? Technically I do, don't I? Say remove you and just say, hey, we're gonna do it again. Add a recipe. You want to respect he was older, he was an idiot, and then he got promoted. Because of course he did. Yeah. Yeah, so it goes back to the old wrong numbers. Well, that's not an issue. I'll just go back to what I had before, and just use it all up. If it doesn't want to work with me, I'll work against it. Damn it. There we go. So, water, carbon monoxide, super easy to make. I can actually add it as well. So we'll do monoxide. Carbon monoxide is simply made from carbon, which is made from charcoal. Tiny amount as well. What else do we need? Red metal catalyst is simply made as well. And then we have purified water. Just need it for you. And just do like yoink. Wrong one. By you. And steam for you. Bit awkward. But I think I can do it. Electric boiler? No, we're already gonna have fuels over here. No need to do that. There we go. What? Now it should work. Why are you not making it? Oh yeah, I remember ingredient input. So steam. Linked. Of course. What else would I sound? So slightly, I think it's more efficient. Yeah, so we're using per 500, we're using 12.6 divided by... Actually, can I set you to an ingredient input? Bah, I can't. No, because you're the main producer. I think it just breaks. Anyway, 277, of which most of them are in the turbines themselves, which I'm fine with. That's way, way better. I think it might even be better than you. I'm not sure. Well, once I have like turbine 2... Hey, what? Table expected got nil. Anyway, time to go for me, I think. Yes. Anyway, so these gas liquids will be gas condensates will be very useful. Because you can crack it's a surprising little amount of loss that you get here. And I think residual gases are 14. Ooh. Residual. There we go. Make it from oil residues. Perfect. Sure. Produces like 8 on that perf. Yeah, it's nothing. That's an extremely low amount. Which is great. The only thing is, of course, the gas condensates. As far as I know, making... Yeah, can only be done with natural gas. Which we could actually get from... I prefer to not have things... To not have things rely on each other. Now I need what is it called again? Gas. Just search for gas con. Yeah, that's what I'm going to see if I can do that right now. I think we'll need a very large amount though. Where's the Omniston? That's here. Means I just add one more step in between to make crude oil. Crude oil. And you are made from this. This is just so I can actually get these recipes ordered proper. Yeah, and then I do the same here with you. Yeah. Not that many, actually. Natural gas is fair, exactly. And it'll only get cheaper. Like, um, I am going to be able to get blue science before... oh, I'm still speed times 10. No, I'm on speed 1. Just the Factorio days are faster, of course. No, you know why? This is good. Because I only get better recipes here. Like right now I'm on 750. And that it gets an upgrade again to 857, which is what, 10%? More than 10%. Which means that I need 10% less of that, so it'll go to like 190. So it'll drop even further. It does raise the cost a bit. Don't think that's a huge issue. Could I even have this be completely independent? Copper ore. No, 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 no. Still very, very little, yeah. Wasn't there one that made a 1-to-1 ratio? Damn it. Is this... I know you can do this, but I'm not sure how these crystals work. Nah, way too much work. But let me see how efficient that would be. Or... Yeah, the crystal's probably gonna be not very worth my time. Here we go. Because we can make you from this. Ha! It's kind of worth it. You know? The only issue is you, because we need so much for the steam. I could make it electric boilers. I think it'll require a lot of power. 10 actually, it's probably worth it. Just to save myself the headache. Let me get steam. Why are you not working? Anyway, 166.7A. Okay, fine. Goodbye, factory. There we go. Oh, it's because it's not the same steam type, which is a bit weird because it does work for the other one. I can get it to work for these. I just don't know why it doesn't work proper here. Anyway, yeah, so it's not very energy efficient, but it's still better if I don't have to supply this, which is I do have to supply it no matter what. But it's not that much carbon. And I do actually have a carbon line somewhere. Hmm. There's no other way for me to get carbon monoxide? I don't think so. Yeah, dioxide and hydrogen gas. But dioxide you need, and this other stuff as well. 50-50. 50-50, that's not a positive thing at all. Yeah, because you're... Yeah, it's just a heat reaction. Yeah. Um... Um... Yeah. The hell did I just do? Hmm. You're still here? Interesting. Anyway, I think it's probably best to keep this here. I know. It's like I need 4 or so or 5, but it'll be fine because this is still very doable, and it's great, great. Give me a little bit. 307, 308, 309, 308.5, 0.5, 0.4, 0.3, 0.1, 0.2. I'll take it. Let's see. 136.8, 139. Oh yeah, we're overproducing you again. It doesn't, like, it's all rounding stuff. That's annoying. Anyway, no matter. Set this back to no decimal points. Yeah, this is great. We have a ton of raw gas left over. Which I can then put into plastics. 400 or so is what we need, and we use 300 natural gas liquids here. No, that's natural gas liquids. I don't have those. Natural gas. No, but that goes... Yeah, natural gas. Oh, yeah, because we use a different process, right? Do we? What am I thinking? I'm thinking really weird things. Because we also don't get... No, raw gas is what we do want. Oh, yeah, and then we split that again. That's great. Okay, huh. So... Yeah. Crap. Okay. Yeah, I need to stop this. Okay, good. So we know we can link these two together. So we know that power production will get the priority and plastic will be its bitch for a while until I get the better process. Then I think I'll disconnect them. Then I also have bots and it won't be an issue. But this is great because this means I can kickstart this much more easily, and I basically don't have to care about, you know, this, not a big block, but I don't have to care about this block of 15. And this is like it's divided by a bit as well. If copy paste works again later, I will be able to get that done. Let's go roll that Patreon game wheel. Because apparently you want pain. Let's see. Let's see. Display capture. What did you set the spin time to? Just... Yeah, let's set it to like 45. So it doesn't immediately end. What do we have? Mountain, whatever that is, Hex Cells, Age of Mythology, Sins of a Solar Empire, Orcs Must Die 2, Exapunks, Something Dash, Sid Meier's Pyre, Super Seducer 2, King's Bounty, oh boy, and Space Chem. I have already played part of Space Chem, but I haven't completed it. Let me... Played about 10 hours of it, but that was, a while ago. Do you want me to remove it or you want to keep it? Just quickly now. People demand you finish the game. Okay, well, oh boy. What's the worst that can happen? Can the answer Super Seducer? No, Super Seducer 2 is actually gonna be the populist. Goddamn populist. Of course, I should have expected that from an American. Man, man, man. I would prefer, like, my personal favorite would be Exapunks, because I would still haven't played that yet, but it's Mistash. I think it's gonna be Excels. Mustache. I've never heard of that. But no, it's gonna be Hexels. The wheel has decided. You can pay €5 for another spin if you want, and €10 for a deluxe spin. Where else? No, it's gonna be Hexels. I do own them all. Which one did you want me to play again? Because I think I've played this one for 2 hours plus the one that I haven't played at all yet. All right, that's gonna be it for Thursday then. All right, cheers for watching, everyone. Have a good evening. I'll be back in a few hours with cubes eating each other. So see you then.